waiting for time to go. We have like 10 more minutes.
Why I was so late?
We have like 10 more minutes before we have to get out. Suitcases are in the car.
We're going to Disney.
So we are taking selfies with our new
Hat?
outfit. And yeah, bonding. It's finally us too, you know. The boys are gone with my sister, so it's girls now.
Yay!
Yes. Are you excited? Yeah. You like the room? Yes. It's so pretty.
Mommy, where's the kitchen? There's no food.
She's hungry and I am hungry because it is almost 2 a.m.
Oh, I need to eat.
I know, me too. Alright, before we make a chaos in the bathroom, let me show you real quick. So this is the bathroom, closet, and the shower area. Very clean, thank you. And a bathtub, are you kidding me? Oh yes. Good morning, you guys. So I am going in the bathroom getting ready. I'm gonna do, some makeup and try to look like a decent human being. Because I don't want to use base or any shit like that in my face because I'm gonna be walking sweating. So yeah, I decided to do a little story time because yesterday was insane. As you know or not, this is Chanel's first trip outside Puerto Rico. Like, this is her first full experience out of the island. So everything for her was like, whoa, and she's never been on an airplane or anything. So seeing her reaction towards like everything was priceless. All right, my dad just called me. So anyway, so yesterday everything went wrong. First, the flight was supposed to leave at 12, the original, when we made the reservation, and we did not end up leaving until, I feel like it's either too high or too low. Damn, camera, come on, work with me. They ended changing the flight. I was with JetBlue, and they changed it to 6, then to 6 they changed it to 7. Like, it keeps getting delayed, and at first I was going to enjoy half of the first day, and then it was 11 p.m. when I finally made it to the airport. So another thing that happened was that when I arrived, the suitcase, they were taking forever in the gate thingy-majingy. It was taking forever, and my suitcase was not coming. They had to stop the thingies, and then I had to wait like 20 minutes. The suitcase came around like 5 times, and mine cannot come in until finally it was all empty. All the suitcases were out. They stopped them at the thingy, and there was still a bunch of people there. I got scared it was my suitcase only, but when I saw more people that was in the flight, I was like, okay, there's more missing. So the point is that there is so much in my mind right now. The point is that we had to wait until a second round of suitcase to come. And the very last one, like, I got scared again because at this point everybody's gone and I only see one lady left. And I'm like, okay, I'm not lost. I'm not the only one with a missing case here. And at the very end, the lady's suitcase is coming and I'm like, okay, holy shit. And then behind her, it's mine coming. My suitcase was the fucking last suitcase. And my suitcase was a pretty tiny one because I wanted to travel light. Then I asked for where you wait for the transportation, because right in front of the suitcase area, that's the exits and that's where everybody gets picked up. But because I was getting picked up from a travel agency, I wasn't sure how it worked, if I needed to go like on a bus area, like agencies area or anything. So I asked for people that work there for the transportation, and they said, oh yeah, it's down in the first floor. And I'm like, okay. So I went down to the first floor. I see the buses, I see people waiting, but I don't see nobody waiting for me. And so I started calling the agency, the person that was supposed to pick me up, and the phone was not even ringing. Like, it was sending me straight to voicemail, and I was like, holy shit, it took so long. They decided to turn the phone off, and I'm waiting for me, and I'm freaking out. I call then the travel agency because I did speak with him, and he's like, you call me 24/7, doesn't matter what hour it is, you can call me. So I was like, I need to call him because it was 11 p.m. already. I'm tired, I can't find my ride. I'm trying to call him, and he sends me straight to freaking voicemail. And I'm like, okay, it's either everybody decided to not freaking wait for me, or my phone is not working here in freaking Florida, because I'm moving from Puerto Rico here. But it's weird because we still like, it's still the same country, it's not like I'm up to another country. Puerto Rico, it's basically part of the United States, so I knew it was weird that my phone was not freaking working. So I decided to download Uber. I'm like, I'm gonna check prices for Uber because I'm traveling with a kid and she's mad, she's crying, I'm tired, she's tired. Uber is charging me freaking $90 for the ride to the hotel. So I was like, let me call my dad, because my dad was the one that found the agency and had all the information as well before I do anything. So I call my dad and I explain what's happening. My dad is like, give me a minute while I go try to find them. You go and find a taxi and find the price of the taxi to see if it's cheaper. So on my way to finding the taxi, which I couldn't find them either because the buses were all the way here and the taxis were all the way down there. On my way to find the fucking taxi, my dad called me and my dad find them. So it cannot be my phone because as soon as I call my dad from the first, it ring, he answer, everything is fine. But also it cannot be theirs because my dad like literally immediately found them. So I'm like, what? I don't know what the hell was going on in here. I just sent the screenshots to my dad and I told him I am calling them because they are claiming that they don't have any missed calls from me. And I'm like, they probably don't because he was sending me straight to voicemail. It was not even ringing. And I literally showed them the screenshots of all the calls that I made. The point is, they have to send another chauffeur because I guess the dude stopped waiting for me. So he finally reached me and he's like, please be patient, wait like 20 minutes, you have a new chauffeur on the way, to pick you up. You getting picked up, where are you? I explained him, I'm here, and he's like, no, you had to go wait all the way back to the second floor and wait for us there. So it was my fault as well because I was waiting in the wrong place. But because I cannot find them, I don't know that I'm waiting in the wrong place. So I finally made it to the hotel. My dad is like trying to stay awake on all this, making sure that I made it safe to the hotel. As soon as I'm checking in, I'm like, okay, I'm here checking in. He's like, okay, bye. Well, they couldn't find my reservation. I'm like, is this freaking seriously happening to me? Good news is that I had the travel agency paper, and I'm showing the girl in the front the paper, and she's seeing that I have that reservation. And on top of that, you download the Disney app because I'm staying at a Disney hotel, so it appears in the app my reservation, it appears my plans for the parks. I already made my parks reservation. Everything appears like in the app, the paperwork. She's asking me if I already paid. I'm like, I already paid. And she cannot find me, so she had to go to the back, tell the manager. The manager cannot find me. She comes back to the front. And while she's doing that, I'm in the app and I did find a confirmation. She write my name, the confirmation. She write everything she found in the app. She also took the paper from the agency and she took everything to the back because they cannot find me. So it took like 30-40 minutes, but she finally came back and she said, we found the problem. The agency did the reservation with your name spelled wrong. So now the agency is claiming they did everything right because in the paperwork that I'm having in my hands, everything is right. The paper that the agency gave me, my name is right. Everything is right. My passport, everything is right. Oh, it's in my passport. But she can see that the agency paper that I have in my hands with the passport match. But in the system, they misspelled them. So they couldn't find me. So yeah, that was my experience. It was insane. It was finally like 2 a.m. when I finally made it to my room. So at this point, we haven't ate in 12 hours. Chanel is like, Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm trying to, everything is already closed in here. So I'm trying to find a vending machine. They're charging me $4 for a bottle of soda. I'm like, hell no. All of this, my best friend lives right like 24 minutes away from here. So I'm telling her I'm trying to find food delivery because we hungry, and she's like, I use this app every time and it works perfectly. So I downloaded the app, register, make an order. The only thing that was fast and good for my price at that hour was IHOP. The other ones I had to wait like hour and a half, and with IHOP I had to wait like 30 minutes. So I was like, we're eating fucking IHOP. And it was more expensive than the regular fast foods, but again, it was fast food. Chanel is hungry, so we ordered. We end up eating badass food at 4 a.m. and now it's almost 9 and Chanel is still asleep, obviously. I tried to sleep, but I honestly could not sleep. So anyway, that was my experience. Good morning. We're only getting started. So one of my struggles for this trip It's finding, obviously it's hot. It's almost 100 degrees in here. Yesterday was 98. So something that is comfortable for the weather, but walking for hours and hours in a park, that fits me. Because, you know, we are having a bump and my normal pants, jeans, don't close anymore. But we are 12 weeks. This is a 12 weeks big belly. But yeah, this is what I managed for today. Super. Ooh, look at the queen. Ooh, I like that in the outfit. So it's comfortable. It's a good thing. I think this is from Shein. So yeah, but I forgot to bring my comfortable shoes. So now I have these ones for the whole trip, and these are more for like going out pretty, but like be walking all day. So I did manage to like get everything out and have the backpack super duper light. So I'm still light because I want to be comfortable, because it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna get desperate. I'm gonna have Chanel and I'm pregnant, so we're trying to be, you know, we're trying to enjoy our travel. So yeah. Oh, you want those are for me? Oh, espérate. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Really so pretty. Say good morning, YouTube. Mwah. Alright, so we're having breakfast. Let me turn this down. Alright, so last night when I ordered from IHOP, I also ordered for today, so that way I don't have to worry about breakfast today. So we have crepes with a sauce. Oh my god, it makes my mouth water. And with a strawberry thingy. So here we have, I wanted to have coffee. We do have decaf coffee in the options over there, but I don't have water to make the coffee, so we have to go with soda for breakfast, but it's on vacation. So let's have some. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes.
Mommy.
And yes.
Mommy, yeah.
Look at her with freaking cookies when I have the delicious crepes. Seriously?
I need spaghetti. I like spaghetti.
Spaghetti, girl, it's breakfast time.
That's not spaghetti. Mommy.